Hey, let's play and welcome to the first official episode after the draft where we start our first season. So let's go ahead and look at our team. So I'm going to go to roster moves and make sure everyone is where I want them to be. So our center is, oh my god, what do we have? Chad Kingsley, you need to be sent down. Like, you don't need to be up here. Let's send him to the minors. There's no reason to have him up here. Same with Del Andre. Junior was just CHL, it's fine. Let him go. Same with Cout, let him go. Under minimum salary, or players, I should say. So I got to call someone up. Call up Patrick Marleau. Why is he not playing? Call up Corey Perry as well. So I could send down, the guys that I don't want up right now, like Foot. Like, go back to the minors. Have fun, Kick some butt down there. It doesn't really matter right now. Defense, like half my defense is even up here for some reason. Let's call it Miller. There we go. Okay, so for my centers, we have... it's the system. I was confused for a second. I was like, why is McKinnon not here? Cout's got to be sent down. So we're going to call up Achari. He'll be the extra. So we got McKinnon, Konecki, Cirelli, Boyle, and Achari. That'll be our center depth. Left wings, we got Forsberg, Schwartz, Marleau, Grabner, and Svechnikov, who I probably will send down. Yeah, I think that's probably the best bet there. And we got Gallagher, Palmieri, Kovalchuk, Williams, and Perry. Okay, I just want to make sure if anyone is... No, that's good. Those guys should be in the minors for now. I like that. Then defense, we have Ristolainen, Lindholm, Montour, Bouwmeester, Fleury, Kevin Miller. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I need to sign one more defenseman just to have the extra. Because I don't have anything in my system. I didn't even draft a single guy. We got Carhart and Mike Smith as our goalies, and Miller and Stolarz as our backups, so that's fine. So let's best lines that real quick. Let's grab a defenseman. This is a good thing for the people that didn't get drafted or picked. Now they're super cheap. So Johnny Boychuk, he is only making 2.1 or 2 instead of 6 million. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna give him the 1-year deal for exactly what he wants. I think Brock Nelson might be a good decision, but I'm not sure. I kind of like the way my team is set right now, so I don't really want to mess with it too much. But all these guys will get picked up now that they're not making an insane amount of money for some stupid reason. No defenseman for the future. Don't worry, that's what the draft's for. 24-year-old Dahlstrom. We'll put him in the AHL. Can we give him a 2A? Yeah, he wants a contract of a 2A. It's fine. I can't give him a 2-year. I'll give him a 1-year. Then he could sit in the 2A. Same with Prisky here. We'll fill out our AHL team right now. Some young guns, Vinny. They'll probably amount to nothing, but some young guns, Vinny. Let's go. The Poolmeister, he's still there. I could pick him up. No, that's good enough. Those guys will fit in well down there. So I'm gonna pick up Tuolia, or however to pronounce his name. I always forget how to pronounce this guy's name. There, all right. And then we'll do the same with some forwards here. We'll see if there's any guys that some young boys. Henrik Zetterberg for some reason is in this game, even though he shouldn't be. It's fine though. I don't think anyone will pick him up. It'd be funny if someone did though. This guy's probably not interested in a 2-way contract, I'd imagine. He is. Okay, well, there we go. We'll send him down. We'll actually have an AHL team, to field. Picking this guy just because his name's awesome. Super French. Just a couple young guns. Get him down there. This guy's Dolphin, so he's getting signed as well. Lorraine Dauphin. Blake Spears. Couple young kids. Needing a place to play? I'll give him a place to play. Brennan Lemieux? Come on now. Easy decisions. Andrew Magnapine? He wants a 2-way deal. We'll get him down there as well. Michael Docole? Come on. Scoop them all up. Dryden Hunt? go. Everyone's welcome to the team. That's more than enough. I don't need any more than that. Blake Spears is coming. Karlstrom's coming. I think he is. I wasn't paying attention. Johnny Boychuk's not coming to our team because he's a little bitch. Brent Lemieux is on his way over. Andrew Magnapine's on his way over. Dryden Hunt's on his way over. Del Cole's on his way over. Dahlstrom's on his way over. Prisky's on his way over. Tuola's on his way over. Liguson's on his way over. There we go. Jacobs. Everyone's coming. Everyone wants to be a part of this team. Okay, well, I need to sign another defenseman now because the actual guy I wanted to sign didn't want to sign with us. Other teams are interested. Let's just boost his money up a bit so we actually get him. I want to throw Seabrook a contract as well. Why not? He's got some collars coming his way, so we'll give him a 1.5 deal. I have cap space for 1-year deals. No big deal. Should probably look at the staff that I'm rocking with right now. So usually what I like to do in games like this is to just kill everyone. I don't want any of these guys, but then in this game, there's nothing really good. So how do I look at I should probably look at my staff first before I do anything to see if I need anything. Coaching staff, that's what I want. This is a whole new feature. My head coach is an A, so that's pretty damn good. I'll take that. My associate coach is a B, and then my other one is a B-. Very defensive-minded coach, too. My goalie coach is a D-, so I need a better goalie coach. If that is something I could do, that'd be great. My NHL head coach is C. It's not terrible. This is I've never done this before, so this is something I'm not quite sure how it works. My scouts are donkey dick bad. So let's see if I can find a goalie coach. Yeah, that's exactly what I thought. Okay, so we're good. There's no goalie coach available. Let's check the scouts though. Bunch of C's. So we'll wait for next year, and we'll sign our proper scouts and everyone. See how everything is. We'll roll with this. See how everything goes. I guess I could sign some crappy scouts because I'm missing 2 spots, but I'd rather just let it play out the way it is. Okay, so we're good. Let's simulate a couple days like I was planning on doing. Brent Seabrook is coming aboard, so there we go. There's a defenseman. It was Nick Jensen. I don't know why I called him Noah Jensen. Okay, now we can finally set our rosters the way we want them. So, centers were set there, like I said. It was just defenseman we had to check. So we got to call up a defenseman. I guess we'll call up Seabrook. Since I'm paying him more, I can't call up Jensen as well. It'd be too many, so we'll have him stay down there. Look at that! Look at that depth! Look at that defensive depth! I got depth for days in my. Look at the center depth! Holy shit! I got depth for days in my system. All right, so let's look at our lines and see what we're throwing out here. No, I don't want my coach to help. I'm gonna hit best lines. I just want to see what he wants to do. I don't want Schwartz there. I want Gallagher there. So here is something that I'm not quite sure how it works. If I switch this Palmieri with Williams, will that change it? No, it won't. What about Brian Boyle? That would change it. Okay. But I don't want Brian Boyle as my second centerman. I definitely don't want Schwartz down there. That would make no sense. Rather than be a -1 overall, than bring Grabner down and Schwartz all the way down. What if I switch Schwartz and oh, that works. I do a Schwartz, McKinnon, Gallagher, Forsberg, Konecny, Palmieri line. That could be decent. This bottom line is fucking trash, though. There we go. That's better. I have Corey Perry up there. We'll have that be our lines for now. Obviously, these guys aren't totally in sync with each other, but it's not terrible. It could be worse. Defensively, we're looking pretty good. Lindholm and Ristolainen as our top pair. Bouwmeester and Montour as our second. Then Seabrook and Miller as our third. That's not too bad. I like that. Then, of course, in the nets, we have Hart and Smith. My extra attackers, Anthony Cirelli. That's weird. Why would he be my extra? I have no idea. The 4-on-4 continuous OT. That's not even a thing. 3-on-3. Okay, whatever, it's fine. So look at our scouts before we move into the season. This boy's in Russia. He's A-, and he's an A- in Russia. How do I check his best? The rest of the world. Well, I'm not sending the rest of the world because that's pointless. We'll keep him in Russia. Soderstrom is a B in Liga. Anything better? He's an A- in the AHL Atlantic. A in Extraliga, A+ in the SHL. Okay, well that's where he's going. So is this guy though. He's also an A+ in the SHL. What else is he good at? A+ in Russia. Damn. Okay. NLA. I'm gonna send him to the NLA then. Wrong button. He's gonna go to the NLA, which is in Europe, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. National League. Send him over there. And we'll send this boy to the SHL. Scandinavia. Swedish Elite League, for those of you who are unaware. This guy's also in the SHL. That is an A-. What else is he good at? It's A+ in Liga, so we're probably going to send him to Liga then. We're going to be really good European scouts over here. Okay, so send him to Liga. Beautiful. Guys, A- in the Q. Better anywhere else. I didn't want to switch him. I wanted to click on him. Let's see. Nope, Q's his best. Okay, so we'll keep him there. NHL Central. Pacific, he's better in the Pacific, so I'm going to send him to the Pacific. You get over there. You scout that Pacific, boy. This guy's A+ in the WHL. Keep him there. We got two guys in the OHL. Yep, keep him in the OHL then. Double scout that. USA Central, he's an A+. NHL Metro, he's an A+. NHL Atlantic, he's an A-. WHL, he's an A-. Yep, I'll keep you there. Ooh, Macy Sonic, or Masick Sonic, I should say, has joined the Euro Club. Thanks, buddy. To Sweden, welcome to the club. I'll keep him in the WHL. Q is fine. So far, Extraliga, that's good. Is that the one we didn't have? Or do we have one in the Extraliga? Yeah, we don't have anyone in the Extraliga, so we'll keep him there. And I think we're set. It's not bad, obviously. I'll set that out better eventually when we get more scouts, but I like that. I think that's good. Alright, so we're ready to start a season. Can't wait to get injured to shit. What a terrible effing start. 3-9-0. Good stuff, boys. See what the deal is with that. Let's take a look-see-poo at the standings here. Kyle Palmieri leading my team in points because he's a freaking stud. 10 points in 12 games. Konecki with 9. McKinnon with 8. Schwartz with 7. Williams with 7. Justin Williams having a hell of a year. He's playing like 4 or 5 minutes. Corey Perry was on a roll before he got injured. Maybe I should put him back in the lineup. Phil Forsberg with only 5. Gallagher with 5. Cirelli with 4. So we got to check our goalies then because something is going wrong. Yeah, that would be it. Our goaltending is trash. So that's something that needs to change. Check the standings. Go ahead and look at the World Conference here. Dublin's or Ireland's leading the way with Switzerland and Japan right behind. At the bottom of that conference, Italy, Sweden, and Finland's. All right. Then over in our conference, which I guess we'll still call the North American Conference, the Connecticut Whalers, Wisconsin Bucks, California Spartans leading the way. And am I near the bottom? I must be. Yeah, I'm in last. Oof. Newfoundland, Baltimore, and Texas. Okay. So I'm going to go and edit our lines because obviously that shit ain't working for us. So I'm going to go best lines, and then I'm going to set them the way I want to set them. Corey Perry was working around Brian Boyle and Grabner. I'm going to put these boys back together because that's just the way I want it to roll for now. We'll see if that fixes anything. Hopefully. See, I would like to change the strategies up, but I don't think it even does anything. If you do, I've never noticed a difference if you change strategies, but I like a weak side lock forecheck. That's my favorite. I like a nice 1-2-2 red for my neutral zone. More of a forechecking team. I think it works better, especially with the speed we have. I want to be more aggressive in the offensive pressure. Defensive, we're going to puck side attack that shit. Defensive strategy, nice little staggered, Penalty kills of diamonds. Yeah, that's probably the best penalty kill you have. Umbrella for the power play. PP carry versus dump. Let's do more of a carry. We got the skill to carry it in. So control breakout, strong side slants, blue to blue. Yeah, I like the center swing. That's a good move. Power play breakouts. Just have someone carry it in. Quick breakout. Let's do the stay wide. 3-on-3 offense. Aggressive. Okay. That's how we're going to do that for now. Much better month, as you can see. We're 12-14. Oh, that's the thing I didn't add. We didn't add the overtime rule. Oh well. So overtime points will add up. Last year when we played, the overtime wins or losses didn't count as a point. This year they will, I guess, unfortunately. But that is a thing. Much better. So 12-13-1. I guess we have to add that in. After changing some strategies around and setting the lines the way I want them, and Nathan McKinnon decided to show up this month, as you can see, with 25 points and 26 games played. Thank God. Jaden Schwartz with 20, Kyle Palmieri with 20 as well, Forsberg with 15, Gallagher with 15, Konecny with 14, Williams with 13, Perry with 12, some -8 though. A lot of our players are minus players, so hopefully they could fix that as we go through. I'm kind of interested in seeing what's going on in our AHL, so let's check a look at that real quick. Ryan McLeod leading our team with 18 points, good for him. Martin Kaut with 14. Larry Millart with 14, I don't know who that is. Austin Watson with 13. Tom Kuhnhackl with 12. We got the best AHL team, let's be honest. Fucking all-stars over there. Goalies. Carter Hart bouncing back, same with Mike Smith. And so, still a bit low. I would like him to be a bit higher in the save percentage. But not bad. Better than he was, so I'm not gonna bitch him out this month. Over on the World Conference, Ireland's still on top with 43 points. Czech Republic right behind them, not really, but then France tied with Czech Republic as well with 37. Down at the bottom, we have Australia, Germany, and Italy. Over in the North American Conference, Connecticut Whalers still dominating. Wisconsin Bucks behind them, California Spartans behind them. Time with North Dakota though at 34 apiece. Have we gotten out of the basement? Yes, we have. Baltimore, Texas, and Iceland at the bottom. We've gone up 3 spots, so it's not too bad. And we're only a few points back of 8th, so 4 to be exact. See who's leading the way. Of course, it's Alexis Lafreniere leading the way. Lafreniere, I think that's how you pronounce it better. Grayson Chan, made-up guy. Quentin Byfield, Tim Stutzel, Jamie Drysdale, Marco Rossi, Dawson Mercer, Vasily Ponomarev. I'm not sure if that's a real player or not. Must be because he's on Shawinigan. Lucas Raymonds, Cole Perfetti, Antoine Lindell, Alexander Holtz. Typical guys you assume to see. Yaroslav Askarov, who is an amazing goalie, who's not in the game. I had to create him. So look, keep an eye on that as it goes by. Not a great season so far. 18, 19, and 4. Not a great month. A couple injuries, but I'm not going to blame it on that. Just think our team's not clicking right now. Too many old folks. The old folks home is not working for us. But, we'll be able to sell a lot of players if that's the case. We can build for the future, so I'm not too worried about it. We have our future set pieces already in place, so it's not a bad thing. Nathan McKinnon killing it with 45 points. Gallagher with 30. Palmieri with 27. He's cooled down a bit. Philip Forsberg, who is just not producing the way I want him to right now, 26 points. Jaden Schwartz with 24. Konecny with 21. Justin Williams having a good year of 21 as well. Rasmus Ristolainen having a pretty good year with 18 points in 39 games. Let's see how our goalies are doing. getting better. Every month they've gotten better. So once again, can't blame the goalies. I'm interested in seeing who's leading the league in points, so we're going to check that out real quick. Patty Kane with 49, Ovechkin with 46, Sidney Crosby with 46, Sagan with 46, Scheifele with 46. So those are our league leaders. Goals-wise, Ovechkin, Crosby, Malkin, Kane, Sagan. Okay, now let's check out the goalies. Who's having a hell of a year as a goalie right now? Peter Mrazek, of all people, with 26 wins. That's kind of surprising. Vasilevsky, Dubnyk, and Holtby seem to be your top goalies right now. Kind of shocker right there. Let's see where we are in the standings. Over in the World Conference. Ireland's still killing it, but Russia right behind them. Czech Republic and France tied for third. Down in the bottom of that division is Germany, Finland, and China. Over on our side, Connecticut Whalers still in first. California Spartans and Wisconsin Bucks tied for second. And I imagine we are still probably near the bottom again. Still in the exact same spot. I think we're one spot higher, actually, after that terrible month. Texas Outlaws, Baltimore Beast, and Alberta Stampede down at the bottom. Ooh, another trade. Jeff Carter and Braden Coburn in a third are going to Cincinnati. To England is going Kaylor Yamamoto and Sarge Arvi. I guess a defensive prospect. Not a bad month. The first time we've had a winning record, 25-3-4. So not terrible, but we are coming across the month that matters, the trade month, as I like to call it. Nathan McKinnon, over a point per game, so he's still killing it, as he will. He's definitely killing it because no one else is even close to him. Gallagher and Palmieri, the next closest, and they're like 20 points behind him, which is crazy. Forsberg and Konecny all have 30 points as well, same with Schwartz and Williams. So, we're getting extra scoring, just not at the all-star pace that McKinnon is producing at. Check the goalies. Carter Hart is just abysmal this season. Hopefully he picks his shit up. Let's go ahead and check the AHL. Austin Watson leading your team with Kunakl and Svechnikov right behind him. Brendan Lemieux as well. Let's check out the goalies, how they're doing. Ryan Miller's killing it in the AHL. He's got a hell of a season going for him, so good for him. And, I'm in the wrong place. I don't want to be in the AHL. I am second in my division, so that's not too bad in the AHL. World Conference, Ireland's still on top. Scotland making a push, and Russia behind them. Scotland made a huge push. Like Russia was right behind Ireland last time. Germany, Finland, Italy at the bottom. North American Conference, Connecticut Whalers still killing it. Wisconsin Bucks, California Spartans behind them. Are we even close? We are in 11th place with 54 points, so we're 5 points back of technically 6 to go past. So depending on what happens, we'll probably be sellers at the deadline, because even if we do, we'll barely squeeze in unless we go on a massive tear in this month. So it all depends what happens in this month, really. Another trade: the Czech Republic get Ian Cole third and a third. Germany gets I think that's Josh Brook. I'm not sure who that is. That's a really weird trade, honestly. Another trade: Baltimore gets Matt Boldy a first and a fourth. Russia gets Jarmelson and James Neal, so they're gearing up for a playoff run. Baltimore looking to build up for the future. Another trade: Japan gets a first round pick, and Wisconsin gets Dylan and a third and a fourth. Okay, so it looks like, the trade deadline is just right around the corner. It looks like we're not going to make the playoffs, is my guess. Nathan McKinnon has lost his shooting skills right now. He's dropped a bit, so we'll see how far out we are. Ireland's still on top because they're going to dominate. Connecticut is having a hell of a year. We are still in 11th place, 67 points. We're a few out. I feel like we're going to be a seller. I don't want to try pushing for it. There's really no point, so let's make some trades. We can try out the Trade Finder, which is a new thing in this game, which I'm interested in seeing how that works. Do I have to go somewhere else to use it? I think I do. I think there's like an actual thing that's called Trade Finder. So let me see if I can find that real quick. I gotta find the Trade Finder. There it is. Find trade. So we're pretty much gonna get rid of everyone that's on a 1-year contract that I don't care about bringing back, and that's pretty much everybody. Brandon Montour, I might. Hayden Fleury, I'm going to. Svechnikov, I might. Cirelli, I might, because he's still young. So we're going to go Kovalchuk. And I want to see if anyone is interested in Kovalchuk. We got a couple of trades here. We got a second-round pick from Czech Republic. Second round from Ireland. Second round from the Texas Outlaws, who are terrible. That's in 2021, though. Second round for the Halifax Mariners. Mississippi Monsters in 2021. Indiana Ice Cats in 2020. I wish I told you what position they were in. I'm going to take the Czech Republic pick. Justin Williams. Let's see if anyone's interested in Justin Williams here. Halifax, on the other hand, they do not have too many skaters. See if they're willing to give it their second round pick for him. I don't understand why they wouldn't accept that. We'll go third. If they don't accept that, then they can fuck themselves. There we go. Where's my first round pick? Pretty positive I didn't trade my first round pick. Why don't I have it? I gotta go around and see who has my first round pick. Cause yeah, what the fuck? Why does Switzerland have my pick? How did that happen? Tampa Bay. And I'm Vancouver. So I'm assuming the JT Miller trade from last year had a first round pick in it, and for some reason that sucks. That really sucks. I'm gonna have to trade for my pick back. But I want my first round pick, damn it. I could give them Brandon Montour. I don't think that'll be enough. Brandon Montour in my first in 2025. Oh, it is. Okay. Well, I got my pick back, so. Can I do a second round next year? Would you guys be down with that? Corey Perry? Yeah, you will. All right, that works out. I don't think I'll be able to get their second this year. That's the issue. Rejected. I can throw in like a fifth, fourth, try sixth this year and see if that sweetens the deal for them. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Brent Seabrook was a hot topic, so we'll see if we can get rid of him. California, I don't know why I said Carolina. Second round pick. Rejected. I'll give them another. Give them a fifth. There we go. There, we'll get rid of Patrick Marleau. How about fourth? There we go. Okay. Getting rid of all the old farts. Let's go with their fifth round. I'll take a fifth for Brian Boyle. That's a bit of a steal, actually, for them. Fuck that. The third. There we go. Third for Brian Boyle. That's not bad. That's a pretty decent deal. Fourth and a third. 2 fourths. Why not? There we go. Okay. Got some draft picks now. You know, we loaded up. This is where somehow my team like fucking makes it to the playoffs, right? I had to trade for my own draft pick, which is really annoying. Russia gets David Savard in a third, and Madrid, Spain gets a second, a third, and some goalie I've never heard of. Joakim Nygaard, of course, signed our contract. He'd be an idiot to not to. So let's see what our roster is going for the rest of the season. It's going to be terrible, but let's check it out. Where is Joakim Nygaard? We got to call him up. Call his dumbass up. There we go. Okay. So our center depth is McKinnon, Konecny, Cirelli, and Achari. We're going to need another centerman. Let's call up the Dolphin. Laurent Dauphin. Call him up. Left wingers, Forsberg, Schwartz, Grabner, Nygaard, and Lemieux. Right wingers, we got Gallagher, Palmieri, Kanako, and Watson. Defense, Ristolainen, Lindholm, Jensen, Fleury, Dahlstrom, and Bergman. We're going to need to call up another defenseman. Risky. There we go. And then goalies is still Hart and Smith. Alright, so let's look at our lines. Our glorious lines. Yeah, there we go. Let's got the young guns coming in, baby. Let's go, boys. Let's win on out. Just fucking win the cup with this roster here. Hey, the season is over. We did not make the playoffs. Shocker, I know. After getting rid of our entire team. Nathan McKinnon finished with 78 points, so that's pretty freaking splendid. We'll see who else finished below him. Forsberg with 57, Schwartz with 51, Gallagher with 50, Palmieri with 47, Konecny with 45, Ristolainen with 38 points, Hampus Lindholm with 32. That's pretty decent numbers for our top two defensemen. Can't be mad at that. Let's look at our goalies. Carter Hart finished with a 906.2.84, so I guess he kind of bounced back from the beginning of the season. I want to see what those guys did, the ones I put into the lineup the last couple games. Noel Chari had 15 points in 33 games. Tom Kuhneckel had 7. Nygaard had 4. He did his job. Laurent Dauphin played 1 game for us. Let's check the AHL numbers. Dryden Hunt finished with 40 points. Svechnikov at 36, who I was going to get rid of. I guess I'm going to re-sign him then since I didn't trade him because I forgot to do so. Yeah, so let's go ahead and check the standings and we'll look at the playoff structure. So in the World Conference, France, Czech Republic, Ireland. So Ireland fell, actually. That's surprising. The Justin Williams curse, I guess. Or was it Patrick Marleau I traded him? I can't remember. England Dragons, Scotland Knights, Russia Kamchatka, I should say. China and Sweden. That's your top teams in the world. And the bottom of the world was Germany Adler over in the North American Conference. Connecticut Whalers, they dominated all season. Wisconsin Bucks, California Spartans, Indiana Ice Cats, North Dakota Bulldogs, Mississippi Monsters, Halifax Mariners, Quebec Huskies are your top teams. We almost made the playoffs. I can't believe that. After trading everyone away. Crazy. Bottom was the Texas Outlaws with 67 points, Iceland and Alberta. So in the entire league, the worst team was Boston, my favorite team. Yes, they are. The worst team was, I think it would be Texas, right? No, Germany was the worst, 56 points. That's awful. That is so bad. Okay, so let's check the playoff tree. So Russia is facing China. Czech Republic is facing Scotland. Ireland's facing England. That's a good matchup. France is facing Sweden. Over on the other side, we have the Indiana Ice Cats versus the North Dakota Bulldogs. California versus Mississippi, Wisconsin versus Halifax, and Connecticut, I should say, versus Quebec. So China beats Russia 7 games, Czech Republic beat Scotland in 7 games, Ireland beat England in 7 games, and France beat Sweden in 7 games. That's a hell of a first playoff series over there in the World Conference. Indiana beat North Dakota 4-2. California beat Mississippi 4-2. Wisconsin destroyed Halifax 4-1, and Quebec beats Connecticut 4-2. So the best team gets eliminated in the first round. That just always seems to happen in this game. Conference finals, we have China beating Czech Republic 4-1 and France beating Ireland 4-1. And then on the other side, we have Cali destroying Indiana 4-0 and Wisconsin beating Quebec 4-2. So in the finals, the conference finals that is, we have France versus China and Wisconsin versus California. All right, so the conference finals, France beats China and California beats Wisconsin. So in the new World of Hockey for NHL 20, our first finals is going to be the France Pioneers versus the California Spartans. And the France Pioneers are your NHL 20 first ever World Cup champions, winning in 7 games against the California Spartans. So that's a huge victory for France. Obviously, we're going to check the awards here and see how everything went for everybody. There's France Pioneers, as you can see, winning the World Cup. President's Trophy with the Connecticut Whalers, and they got eliminated just like fucking Tampa Bay last year. Nikita Kucherov won the Art Ross. Hart Memorial went to Sidney Crosby. James Norris went to Cale Makar, however you want to pronounce his name. Lady Byng went to Erik Karlsson. Calder went to Adam Rice. No shocking surprise there. Colin Smythe to Mitch Marner. Vezina went to Andre Vasilevsky. William Jennings went to Andre Vasilevsky as well. Zdeno Chara went to Bill Masterton Memorial Trophy. E. Fox with the Jack Adams Award. Patty B with Frank J. Selke. Ted Lindsay to Sidney Crosby. And Alexander Ovechkin with Maurice Richard. Check the AHL. Bunch of guys that don't really matter to us won a bunch of awards. So there you go. Oh, Ming won the Harry Hap Holmes Memorial Award, which is awarded to the goaltenders on the team with the lowest goals against average. So at least he did that. That's cool, I guess. So here we are at the leading players. Sam Steele, what a hell of a year for him. 67 points. Claude Giroux and Radulov helping him out there. Matt Savage, I see him also there. It's good for him. Baltimore Beast had Connor McDavid, Timo Meyer, and Nick Schmaltz. I was going to say Nico Schmaltz. That's not his name. Decent. percentage for all three of those guys. Not for Connor, though. He should have like over 100 points, but whatever. Patty B in China with Joe Pavelski and Braden Shen as his running mates. 72 points for Patrice Bergeron. BC Lumberjacks, Leon Draisaitl, 87 points. Sven Barchi and Zibanejad dropping off from the 87 right there. California Spartans, holy shit, 90 points for Alexander Ovechkin. Elias Pettersson with 84. Kyle Turris with 62. Bet T-Lon wishes he could do that in real life. Herbideau, Duchesne, and Carter for Cincinnati. Connecticut Whalers had Malkin, Gensel, and Yandel. Malkin with 84 points, that's impressive. Krejci, Landeskog, and Makar. Makar had 71 points, that is insane as a defenseman for Czech Republic. Ireland had Dylan Larkin, DeBrincat, and Granlund. They don't really seem like that good of a team. I'm surprised they did so well. I guess Vasilevsky was just amazing. Adam Rice led his team in points with 77. Tarasenko with 59 and Johansson with 55. France Pioneers had Mitch Marner with 80. Gaudreau with 74 and Taves with 63. That's a pretty good first line. Jeremy Adler with David Pastrnak, Kotkaniemi, and Brett Connolly. Sucks to be you, Pastrnak, to be on the worst team in the league. Scotland, Pacioretty, Doughty, and Nicasse. Martin Nicasse, hell of a year for him, first year in the league. Halifax Mariners, Stamkos, Burns, and Laine. That's a pretty nasty trio right there. Iceland had Matthew Barzal, Duran, and Nelson. Indiana Ice Cats, Eric Stahl, Austin Matthews, and Mark Stone. Italy had Carlson with 84 points. Goddamn. Jack Eichel with 76 and Mantha with 54. Japan had Kucherov with 96, Tavares with 78, and Backstrom with 76. England had Barkov with 88 points, Taylor Hall with 76, and Hanifin with 57. Louisville Lions had Monahan with 84 points. That's pretty good. Panarin with 78, and Galchenyuk with 55. Spain, Marchand with 84, Pietrangelo with 63, and Tuck with 54. Mississippi Monsters led by Phil Thrill Kessel with 76 points, Yanni Gore with 68, and Alzi Kopitar with 66. Newfoundland Puppers were led by Nathan McKinnon with 78, 57 for Forsberg, and 51 for Schwartz. North Dakota Bulldogs led by Sid the Kid with 94 freaking points. Pierre-Luc Dubois was 74, and Brock Besser was 71. Quebec Huskies, Matty Tkachuk, Svechnikov, Andre, that is the good one, and Bo Horvat. Russia Kamachka had Chris Letang, Couture, and Couturier. Good for them. Sweden had Scheifele, Dadonov, Toffoli. Switzerland with Kane, Atkinson, and Lindholm. Australia with Bertuzzi, Aho, and Kako. That's a hell of a lot of points for Tyler Bertuzzi. Texas Outlaws with Braden Point, Kuznetsov, and Kane. Double 71ers for those two boys. Wisconsin Bucks with Sagan, Wheeler, and Voracek. And in the entire league, Kucherov 96, Crosby 94, Sagan with 91, Ovechkin with 90, and Marchand 89. Pretty good race there. Most points are goals with Ovechkin with 51, Crosby 48, Malcolm 47, Kessel with 44, and Marchand with 44. Most assists, who is Mr. Assister? Erik Karlsson with 71. Let's go ahead and check out the hits. I always like to see who leads the league in hits. Tyler Bertuzzi with 194. That's pretty good. Not too bad at all. We'll go ahead and check out the goalie stats while we're here. Devin Dubnyk with 44 freaking wins. So Devin Dubnyk led his team to the cup as well. Best save percentage went to... It's a best save percentage, not worst. There we go. Andre Vasilevsky with 9.22. Best goals against average. Andre Vasilevsky with 2.33, so good for him. All right, time to check out everyone's points. I'm a 75 overall. I think I was 72 when I started. I played 54 games, 2 goals, 9 assists in the AHL for the Roadrunners, it seems. That's not bad. I was a minus 13, though. That's not great. My brother, who played in the league, 74 games played, 24 goals, 22 assists. Pretty damn good. Not too shabby. Corey Rice played for the Russia Kamachka. He played 47 games, 18 goals, 10 assists. Not too bad. I'm not sure if that was interrelated or if they just weren't playing him. Adam Rice played all 82, 41 goals, 36 assists. Pretty damn good start of the year for him. Cam played 73 games, 15 goals, 19 assists. I'm not sure if those were in the AHL or not. Let me just take a little quick look. It was in the NHL, so that's a good starting year for him. He's a 78 overall, so I'm sure he'll jump up at the end of the year when we get into the next season, that is. T-Lon played 80 games. Of course, he's on Germany. 13 goals, 9 assists, minus 37. That's what happens when you're on the worst team in the league. Vince played in the AHL, 39 games played, 27 goals, 11 assists, plus 11. Not a bad start to his career. Jason Roulier playing for the Iceland Gear Falcons, 82 games played, 15 goals, 16 assists, not too bad. Timmy Reed played 3 games, didn't register a points. Callum Yexley played 19 games, 3 goals, 4 assists, not too bad. Colin Steins, 80 games played, 9 goals, 11 assists, minus 29. Ugh, yeesh. Did win the cup, though, so good for him. Manuel Romano, 15 games played, 2 goals. Phil Leger, 62 games played, 14 goals, 10 assists. Adam Downs played 66 games, 8 goals, 33 assists. Pretty damn good start for him. Zach Moffat with 75 games played, 17 goals, 16 assists, and he played in the big clubs, so good for him. Patrick Colby played on my team as well, 56 games played, 13 goals, 10 assists, minus 24. Connor Johnson played 67 games, 5 goals, 4 assists for 9 points. Gianni, also on the Barracudas, 4 goals, 1 assist in 14 games. Jordan Kelly played 79 games, 18 goals, 11 assists. John Harley-Quinall played 4 games, got no points, was a minus 4, yeesh. Michael Lozado, 19 games, 3 goals, 4 assists. Kyle Dodds, 29 games played, 6 goals, 1 assist. Justin McCarthy, 66 games played, 6 goals, 5 assists. And for our goalies, Tom Blick played 4 games, had 67 saves, with an 870 save percentage and a 442. Oh my god, that is bad. Drew Franklin, 21 games played, 10 wins, 521 saves, 901, 2.97, and 2 shutouts. That's pretty good. And he played in the big leagues too. He's playing his backup in the Q, or for the Quebec team, I should say. Doc was playing for Australia, played 24 games, 9 wins, 640 saves, 909, 2.82, 0 shutouts as a backup. And of course, Ming played 3 games, 3 wins. Not too bad. Chad Kingsley, he was playing in the AHL. He played 23 games, he had 3 assists, so that's all he did for us. Alright guys, so that is the first season over and done with. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to leave a like on the YouTube video. Tell me who you're rooting for in the world of hockey. It's going to be an interesting first draft. Got a lot of draft picks. Got to make some decent ones and try to do some decent things in free agency to make our team more viable, and hopefully some of the young guys actually jump up and get better. But we'll just have to wait and see. So until next time, Hero Club for Life, to sweet me.